Luke is a pretty active kind of guy. He likes to make the most of his lunch breaks. Here at Pacific, he either goes running, plays football, tries to play basketball. Recently he started training again at Anthony Mundine's gym in Redfern, and I think what Luke wants is a decent right hook and maybe a better left uppercut than he's currently got.
Well, Aaron's very much the Renaissance man of the 21st century, I think you'd say. He's an all-action, very sporty man. Excellent sporting credentials under his belt, but he's also a reasonably talented writer who works as the staff writer for Inside Sport here. What does Aaron want? Well, I know he wants a bloody pay rise, that's for a start, and he deserves it.
So Steve is the editor of Top Gear Australia Mag, so if there's one thing that I know he hates doing, it's handing back the keys to all the cars he gets to drive here. So the Ferrari Californias, the Lamborghinis, we only get them for a week, and after that it's back on the bus. So if I had to say something that he really wanted, I'd say it'd be a Porsche 911. It's his dream car, the one thing he's always wanted, but I've got to tell you, the wages in the mag business don't really allow for such excessive purchases, so you might have to stick with the Holden Astra for just a little while longer.
I met Dan in London probably about 10 years ago now. Dan was working for a newspaper called The Guardian. I was a PR for Reebok and Nintendo, and we met through work and struck up a bit of a friendship. He comes to a lot of our work events, and I introduced him to his now wife. He is a man of honour, I would say, is Dan. He's a good guy. He very rarely, well, he never lets you down actually. He always does what he says, which is great. He's got a passion for football, for British indie music. He loves good food, good wine, good holidays. He really loves the good things in life. He has a very dodgy car, so he wants a classic Mercedes-Benz. He loves football. He wants Liverpool to win the Premier League in England. That's not going to happen. I think he'd love to be an editor of a massive men's lifestyle, fashion, sporting type magazine. Not that he doesn't love Time Out, he does. And he wants to, I think he wants to stay in Sydney and potentially see other parts of the world in the future too.
So what Rich Henry wants? I know he definitely wants a jet ski and a go-kart, and there's a whole list of other kind of boys' toys like that. He's a very boys' toys kind of guy. He'd probably like to have about 10 jet skis so that then he could race his mates with them. He's really into big games and things like that. So then he'd probably like to have his own island that he could put all the jet skis on and have all the boys there, and then they could do paintballing in the forest. He definitely wants money. He'd definitely like about a few $1 million. Maybe he's on the way there, so a few million more. Nah, it's not. But yeah, Rich Henry the millionaire, I think, would have a nice ring to it. So Rich would quite like to be wealthy, but I'm pretty sure he'd be fairly generous with it if he was. What else? I know what he wants. He'd like to have a nice chilled girlfriend. I think the thing he says to me most is just chill baby, chill. So yeah, let's put that one up number one. Chilled girlfriend, 10 jet skis, and a few $1 million.
A new sensation and a new creation. You want to give it a try.
What does Guy want? Sometimes I really wish I knew. I'm Alicia, Guy's girlfriend. That makes Guy my boyfriend. And we met working together at a newspaper in Queensland. I think sometimes what Guy wants would be to get away from it all and become a crazy cat man living by the sea. Either that or something like giving it all up and going to Italy and becoming a grape stomper, which is the last thing he told me. But on a day-to-day basis, I think what Guy wants is to work really hard and love what he does.
He loves money. I mean, he's an entrepreneur, so he is always looking for opportunities to make more money, to make him happy and buy more things. Yeah, I guess he's a bit of a kingpin at what he does. So I don't know really what he wants out of life now. He's sort of at a stage where, I mean, he's got everything, really. So we'll soon see what he comes up with.
Okay, so you've probably noticed that there's something a little bit different about Clinton in that he is black, but it's one of his things. He's a stylish black guy. Unfortunately, he's been challenged for that mantle lately at Beiersdorf, and I think one of the things he wants is to retain his mantle as the stylish black guy at Beiersdorf. Okay, you'll all probably notice that Clinton has, well, let's say he's follically challenged. So one of the things he would love to know about is the feeling of freshly washed hair, but unfortunately that's not going to happen for him. One of the other things that Clinton would love, or what he wants, is for you guys to write really good things about our products so he can make plenty of money. That's pretty much it.